Sorry. I'm trying to do this commentary while Peach is sleeping next to me. Sorry about jumping right into the game here, but for some reason the recording cut off, and there's a pretty epic round here that I didn't really want to lose, so sorry I didn't get all the cool intro, but that was the first round and that's the only kill I got, so nothing too fancy. I'm going to speed through a lot of this stuff because it's a lot of just running around until it gets to the good stuff, but because I didn't do my little fancy opener, hey, this is Spor-adic, and we're watching one of the first commentaries, and it's a double whammy. There's 2 games for this one, because this is not a great game, but this is a pretty sweet little round. And I'm going to try to get a little fancier with the editing too, just to mess around, because it's kind of fun. But, so, not a lot really went down today. Just, played some video games. Got some cool clips of some guys. I should hopefully be able to get the team montage put together soon. And, 'cause I know everyone's looking forward to that. And, you know, it's always kind of fun to put those things together anyways. It shows, like, a lot of the good team stuff together. I'm kind of at a bit of a crossroads right now, and I think I just woke up Peach. Yeah. She's gonna yell at me now. No yelling. The angry stomping out of the living room, that says it all. Alright, well, now that she's awake, I guess I can talk at a normal voice. But, yeah, so just did that, decided that this weekend we're going to go to the Toronto Zoo, which is a big-ass zoo that's close to us, and see some animals and shit with my brother. So that ought to be fun. I'm sure we'll bring the little camera with us so we can, Peach can do a vlog. Other than that, not really a lot. It was Canada Day today. For those of you that don't know what Canada Day is, then I don't know. If you're from the United States, I think it's like your July 4th. I think. I don't know. Whatever is your American holiday for, like, America being awesome. That's what Canada Day was. But I don't really celebrate that stuff. Partially, I don't know actually why. I think it is partially because that I study sociology. So I don't know if you guys have taken it in classes or whatnot, but I'll give you a brief rundown on what it is. It's well, it's a study of societal norms, and what I mean by that is, I'll give you an example. The clearest example I can give you is when 2 guys go into the bathroom to take a piss together, if there's like 4 urinals lined up, they'll always leave a space between each other. Like, to go take a piss next to your buddy staying next to you, like, unless it's a close friend, it's really awkward. And that's the kind of stuff that I study. What makes what makes society tick. And to me, those national holidays, it's just well, first, it's a money grab, I feel anyways. And secondly, it's to kind of symbolically strap us to our countries to make it, you know, all more important that we are part of, like, I'm Canadian, I am from Canada, or you're American, you're from America, and this constant strive to be different or to separate ourselves is what's causing a lot of the corruption and the shit that goes on in the earth, on the world, as far as I'm concerned. Because if it wasn't for greed and this crazy want for us to all to be different, there wouldn't be all this chaos and fighting and stuff. I know it's like a hippie way of looking at things, like, oh, everyone should just love each other and be happy. But, you know, it sounds radical because it hasn't been done. And, you know what, walking on the moon sounded awfully radical, and, you know, talking to somebody on a box, or, you know, putting someone's face on a box is all radical thinking too. But anyways, so that's my my sociology rant for the day. So I'll leave you guys at that. If you guys want to hear more about the sociology, I can rant and rave about that shit forever, because I love that stuff. And I guess I'll give you a little more, since I'm already kind of ranting about myself. I'll give you another little insight on what I do. I study environmental science as well. So that's just a study of environment. So, like, anything to do with pollution, or even the decisions around why we do things that we do, and all that fun stuff. That's why. That's for me. That's part of the reason why I go to school. Besides that and the sociology stuff, but it's definitely something you should take a peek at if you're interested in, doing good things for the planet and people, for that matter. So, I guess I'm actually entering my third year of university in Canada. So, I don't know what that is in the United States, but I have another year to get my bachelor's. And then I want to, depending on how things go, I would like to get my master's degree, which is another 2 years after that. So it'll be a complete total of 6 years of secondary education, I guess it was called, or post-secondary education, when I'm finished. So I don't know if that means anything. Everyone seems to think it does when you hand people a piece of paper, but I don't know. That's a failed C4 right there. But yeah, then after all that's done, I want to do my own research. My main interest of research right now is actually the estrogen levels in our water. So what I mean by that is because a lot of the stuff that we use just to help control women's menstruation systems and birth control, obviously. So not to have any babies that you don't necessarily want, and also when women get older and get into menopause, we actually use the same medications that stop you from getting pregnant to kind of control that as well for them. But all that chemicals, it's called estrogen. It gets pumped into our waterways, and then there's no thing filtering it out from the sewage treatment plants. So what's happening is it's going right into our water, and it's actually killing a lot of the fish, and it's actually changing some of the fish into females too, like male fish to female fish, which is kind of scary. So yeah, and that lucky claymore there for the clutch kill for me. Made it so I didn't have to work on it, but. Yeah, just the estrogen levels in the water, it's definitely something I'm interested in. If you have any questions about that, I can talk to you about that. I've written not a bunch of papers, but one big one anyways. So that's a peek into Spor-adic for today. And you know what, guys, I'll post another one tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, hopefully too. 8-1, not great, but not bad either. See you later.